Well, I'll tell you, these Vortex optics are absolutely awesome. Hey, today, thanks for joining us on our show up here. We're at actually Oconto, and we're doing a little pre-scouting for some duck hunting we got coming up. But the big thing is, we just got a phone call from our good friend Brian Clairmont, and supposedly he's catching a lot of perch, and he's actually catching them off ashore. So we're gonna drive over and meet up with him and see how good this perch fishing actually is. So stay tuned. We're up here at Oconto doing a little perch fishing. Pretty simple rig here, you know. Bobber, light split shot, Aberdeen, and a minnow. About as easy as it gets. I can even catch a perch like this. We'll see. You did say that you could even catch it.
Could I even?
Catch them. I think maybe, you know what? You might want to just go over there and stick to that.
Good morning, folks. We're down here at Oconto Park 2, looking for some perch from shore. We've been doing pretty good, and the fall fishing has been picking up, and we should get some perch today. There's a nice perch. Oh yeah, look at this. This is why we're here. Woohoo! Hope on his face, we don't lose him. Now that's some good eating right there. That's almost a little bit too big for my taste, but oh, good. That's a nice perch. It's probably a 9.5.
That's a nice perch. I love the looks of that.
Woo, look at that.
Love perch.
Hey,
my favorite.
Who needs a boat, right?
Right.
Who needs a boat? And then I guess what we're gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to come down to the office and cook you guys some of these here sometime soon.
That sounds good.
Well, I think we got his name right here. He's not the shotgun chef, he's the shore chef.
The
shore chef, right. There you go.
Right. Where? I don't see no bite. Did you get him? Oh, a good one too. I gotta see how far down you are, because I gotta check my depth. That's a good one. Ooh. I'm about the same depth as you are.
I had it set up for you.
Why? Huh.
Some good eats?
You had it set up till I tried to catch a dogfish and he broke my line.
Well, you know, I always gotta do something with you, otherwise I get beat all the time.
Right,
so I
don't know about that.
I gotta do what I can do to keep the leg up on him.
I'll figure it out. Huh? I'll figure it out. All right, I got one.
Good job, Larry.
Finally. Thought I was gonna have to swim out there and grab my other bobber. My lucky bobber. Hey, let's attack these donuts. He's going. Them are good donuts. Yeah, I don't trust you on that drag. I seen that last fish you caught.
Flipping this way. I'll take that. We'll take that. That's a good eater there. Oh, it's right in here. He stops.
Who's that stuff? Yeah, you can have that one. I seen them swimming around out there.
You know what? That may be a little guy, but he sure tastes good because he's going in the bucket.
No way.
These are the ones I like the best right there. These little ones, they're so easy to clean, and you ate them. Which tastes better? Oh, perfect eating size right there. These are the size that I like right here for eating. They tumble up quick in a tumbler at home. The scales are off them quick, and they're really easy to clean. And that's about a 7.5 incher.
I'm gonna get a ruler out here in a couple minutes.
Perfect eating size.
Right. This one's like 13.5. Right.
That's my size. Hey, the tail's filling. The tail's filling up.
He says that with everyone. I am gonna go get a ruler though.
I like 7 to 9. 7 and 9s are my favorite.
Right.
7 to 9. See, so he's got the measurement.
But 7 to 9 I don't have a problem with. But 7 is not this. And 9 is not this, right?
You know what they say? The fish was that big, Larry. You see that? The fish was that big.
I've seen you.
Oh, that's That's good eating right there.
He always says that same thing. You know what? There's a rule in fishing. You want to hear what it is? Shut up and fish. Right?
I got him that time. Ooh, this is a good one.
Heck, man. Has he ever said it's a small one? Right? He always says it's a good one.
Well, what's wrong with that?
That is a better
What is wrong
one.
with that?
That's a better one.
Tell me, Larry Smith, what is wrong with this perch?
Right. Now that one's a legit 7.5 inches, right?
It's not the perfect either.
Right.
Bigger than 7.5 inches. That's at least 8.5, maybe 8 and
I'm going
3/4,
back to my
I'd say.
truck to get that tape measure.
Good job, Dan.
It's a good one. Oh, he says it's a good one.
Hey, any fish is a good fish.
Right.
Guys, I'm good eater. You know what? That's
Came-
coming out. That's coming out of your plate. That's coming off your plate. That's 2 less fillets you get to eat. Hey, fish eat. We eat. I'm not throwing that one back.
You notice that napkin, man? Every time he starts turning the handle, it's the handle saying, "Oh, that's a good one. Oh, it's a good one."
Good eater.
Right.
Here. My fish, Larry's fish.
What fish?
Oh, look at see?
What fish?
You know how it is?
Hey, Brian, I'll tell you what, that was exciting. You know, some pretty decent perch here. And, you know, the Bay of Green Bay here, it's a 15 fish limit, right, for perch?
Yep.
And there is a closed season on them, too, in the spring, right?
Yes, so they get spawned.
Well, that's kind of nice. It seems like, and you were talking about this a little bit before, is that the perch numbers the last 3-4 years have really started coming back on the Bay of Green Bay here.
They really have, Larry. We've been doing pretty good. In
Okay.
the fall, like I said, everything gets sucked in where the bait fish are, and that's how we're catching these.
Right. And the fish do move into the rivers in the fall. They move into any of the channels, anything. They just move into the shallower water basically because they're following the bait fish back in here, huh?
Food is what they're looking for.
You know, the neat part about what you do too, Brian, is that you do have opportunities for people to fish off of shore if they want to come and guide with you off of shore. But you know, the other part is, and I know that you've been kind of keeping it secret, you've really been catching a lot of perch in the boat too.
Yes.
Right, and that's kind of your ace in the hole kind of spot, and I understand why you didn't want to film there today, which is fine. So if people want to come and do some perch fishing yet this fall, you've got some openings for them, and you've got a lot of spots that aren't on shore too.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So when they come with you and they fish perch with you, what do they need to bring?
I got it all.
You got everything?
Yep.
Really?
I even clean them for them too.
You clean the perch too?
You betcha.
No, let me ask you that. When you're cleaning the perch, are you filleting them? Are you scaling them too?
Yeah, I got a drum roller. You've seen it before. I roll
Okay.
them in a drum and then I fillet them out, and they're all boneless. And
Just like in a restaurant, right?
you know, you've eaten them before. You know how good they are.
They're absolutely.
We'd have a few more too if you wouldn't been throwing all those nice little eaters away on me today.
Well, you know what, Brian? I had a great time like always, and you know, we had a great time with you fishing sturgeon, you know, a few weeks ago too. That was absolutely awesome too. And that's another thing that people got to remember is that sturgeon season's less than a month long. So if they want to book a trip for next year for that season, they better do it now.
Yep, get on it now. I'm gonna do a post on Facebook with all the pictures and stuff and start taking dates for that.
Yeah.
And we got a great bass will really be biting here next week or so too. That'll really pick up.
So there's always a lot of good things happening.
Spring and fall are my favorite times of the year, my friend.
They certainly are. Hey, Brian, if people want to get a hold of you and to come out and do some fishing, perch fishing, bass fishing, walleye, whatever, you're a multi-species kind of guy, tell everybody how they can do it.
715-735-7346 or look me up on Facebook, BAC Guide Service, and I will be having website coming up here.
That's awesome, Brian. Thanks, buddy.
You
like
betcha.
always, you know what?
Great.
Hey, thanks for joining us this week on our show. And, you know, it's always a pleasure to fish with all these guys. And what a great group of guys we had today around us on the shoreline here. And that's the fun of it. I love fishing and meeting new people and just having fun. You know, another thing is make sure everybody checks us out on our website, LarrySmithOutdoors.com, along with all of our other social media sites. And remember, like I always say, it's a great day to be alive.